Hey, welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my lit, growing, prosperous YouTube. Here on YouTube, I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. If you enjoy it here, if you enjoy the vibes, the vibrations, make sure you hit the subscription button down below as well as the post notifications so you're always alerted when I upload. Let's get into it. We have a transit talk messages, okay? We have Sun in Taurus, Moon in Libra, okay? So during this particular transit here, you're going to want to avoid conflict with these two energies. When they combine, you'll probably be more, if conflict does arise, you'll have more balanced results, okay? You might want to avoid it, but life, God could be wanting you, right, to experience conflict so that you can learn how to have more balanced results, right? So, knowing that during this transition or during this transit, it's going to help you to learn how to move with grace versus hesitation or being stagnant in energy. These combined energies will take the false fear within us and replace it with fearlessness and excellence. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk about it. All right, what do we got? Let's get the tarot messages here for this particular chart. What's going on, TikTok family? What is good? What is good? Did I shuffle these? I think I did. I think she did. I remember the Ace of Swords. I did see the Ace of Swords, but let's get into it. What can we expect for this particular transit with the Sun in Taurus, Moon and Libra? Talk to me here, Holy Spirit. 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 I'm going to make a song for my soul, my spirit. Y'all should too. I heard that recommendation from someone. I love her. Her name's Spiritual Sage. She reads tarot on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. She fire. Anyways, what are the transit messages as they relate here to the entire collective? Sun in Taurus, Moon and Libra. Getting resistance, because we don't want conflict, I know, but you got to experience it. God is placing conflict so that you can learn how to have more balanced results, okay? Don't run from it. It's teaching you how to grow and develop, all right? Get the messages here. What is it we can expect? Okay. Some of you guys get overwhelmed with conflict. It's like, or you're overwhelmed with all of your options at this time. Okay. So during this transit, they're saying trust your intuition, because despite everything else and how it might look, your intuition knows. Okay. Your soul knows. We got the Star. Okay. Some of you guys could be stars, celebrity, or like famous or well-known or something to that effect as well. Tell me more here, Holy Spirit. Let's talk about the Temperance energy. So this is all about, Temperance is more so Sagittarius, but Temperance is all about harmony and balance, right? And this is really the energy, I feel like it's the problem area, because you like running away from conflict. Like, no, I'm not supposed to have any conflict. And yes, you are. Okay. That's just a part of life, right? And I feel like learning how to be more graceful in conflict and in battle, you understand what I'm saying, is the lesson for us here. All right. Tell me more here, Holy Spirit. We have out the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm getting part of what we were experiencing is maybe there was a conflict in how you make your money, how you get money, how you perceive money. Things of this nature, right? When it comes to the Ten of Pentacles message. Okay. Maybe there was a blockage there. And I feel like you're learning how to trust yourself even when you're perceiving a blockage in finances, how to still trust your intuition in that you do have it, and to know that there's balance, and kind of like use your practical magic as well as your spiritual magic, like in tandem. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Tell me more here, Holy Spirit, for this particular transit. Also, we have about the King of Wands. This is really you in leadership right now, guiding yourself where you need to go. Really being able to trust yourself more these days. We have about the Eight of Pentacles. This is taking a lot of hard work for us here individually. This wasn't easy at all. More here, Holy Spirit. We also have about the Two of Swords. So when you get lost or you feel like you you want to make a choice but you don't know how to make that choice, okay, with this particular energy of Taurus and Libra combined, right, it's going to help you have more guidance and assistance. But the thing is you have to rely on your own intuition and trust it in order for it to work conceptually, right? So I need you to understand that. Let's see what else is coming out here. Tell me more here, Holy Spirit. We also have about the Two of Wands. Yeah, so there's a choice, or there's a sense of the choices you making needing more balance and more harmony. Okay, it's like, again, don't run from conflict. Find a peaceful resolution that suits all parties involved. Like, more like that. Like, address problems like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to have like a misunderstanding or a mishap, but it's kind of how we take that mishap and then we deal with it, right, as our result, right? Now that's the lesson that we're learning with this particular transit, Sun in Taurus, Moon in Libra, okay? Tell me more here, Holy Spirit. Yeah, we have all the Justice, Seven of Swords, as well as the King of Pentacles, okay? So see, like, securely being able to, I guess, face conflict or face adversity or challenges, difficulty, in a more positive way. You know, it's like you address it in a more positive way here for this particular transit for us, okay? So we'll learn how to address obstacles in a different way. And in turn, that leads to some sort of security within us. Like being more secure in our intuition, being more secure in that voice that's within us. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. The Magician at the bottom of the deck for damn near all these readings, priceless. Is all I can say, because that's so crazy. And usually when I'm shuffling, like I'm shuffling and I'm like not even fucking looking at the deck. Like, so this is wild. This is so synchronistic. I just feel like you have everything that you might need, even if you don't see it that way. You're starting to see things more so the way that you want them to be versus the way that they are And I feel like that shifts perception as well as reality, right? And that just puts you in the magician's energy, right? Because once you realize that manifestation in life, the universe is all this concept of the mind, or this thing that was built in the mind, you know, why don't you litter? Because instinctively they've taught you that, right? So it's like you're learning instinctively how to function, how to flow with your energy as far as when conflict arises, right? And that might have been a problem area, so that's definitely going to be getting addressed with this Sun and Taurus, Moon and Libra, helping you to not run from conflict, but to stand and resolve it, okay? Doesn't have to be a fight. I know, thought I was going to say fight. Nope. Talking about resolution here, all right? And that's what I'm getting, right? Let's get us some more messages. I'm going to talk more about the star, our intuition, trusting our own compass, our own guide. Tell me about that. Your Holy Spirit. Okay. You have about the Seven of Pentacles. This takes work, practical work. Okay. In order for you to be this practical magician or this magician, so have it, it takes work. It takes hard work. And I know people, when they get into the spiritual journey, they like, we don't want to work hard. Don't say hard. Not the hard word. I don't even want it to be hard if it's a deed. You know, but the thing is this is hard work, trusting your intuition, especially in a world full of people following everything under the sun but, you know, their higher self, right? So this is why it won't be easy, but you'll do it through everyday rituals of practicing it from moment to moment, day to day. You'll achieve it that way. Tell me about the star card. We got 4 of Wands. Some of you guys, you being able to handle conflict is gonna make your home life easier. Make whatever your situation is with whoever you live with and whatnot, it's gonna make that more peaceful. You learning how to handle conflict and resolve conflict, okay? Not just handle it, because handle it is one thing, but resolve the conflict, right? Because you're tired of being in pain. Bottom of the deck is in the 3 of Swords, all right? You're tired of going through that struggle with yourself and others, all right? Remember, Pluto's in Aquarius, which is all about community, okay? And how you fit into that. All right? Tell me more about the Temperance. Temperance. Tell me about it. Okay, I'm sorry. You got the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, as well as the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this Temperance, like, to be in the Temperance energy is quite new for some of us, okay? Because a lot of times we overindulge. A lot of times we obsessed. A lot of times we were in those type of energies, right? And the Temperance is saying it's not that you can't do these things. It's just it has to be in moderation. So meaning knowing how to do something in moderation. And whatever that is, it helps you avoid conflict. So meaning like you might win some of the battles, but you're not going to win all of them. So you don't rush to conflict each time that it arises. Sometimes you try to be that water instead of that fire energy. You have to learn your energies. And that's what they're saying here with the Temperance. You're mastering the energies within. Okay? To master what's around you. Okay? But in order for you to master what's external, you have to master what's internal, what's inside of you. And I know it seems like a conflict when you're having one with somebody else, that it's a conflict with them, but truly, where's the conflict, right? a lot of times we have to understand it's inside of us, right? So that's what I'm getting for that. Tell me about the King of Wands. Matter of fact, clarify the Ten of Pentacles, because I do want to know about that. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay, and I'm going to take that. I was already going to take those anyways, but I wasn't going to take all 4 of them. So we got out clarifying. Ooh, shit. So finances, ooh. Ooh. It's like I'm getting here, yo, it's like people not expecting this, first of all, from you. So it's like you're going to surprise people, even yourself. And it puts you in a better position now that you're moving from this more elevated space, right? For some of you guys, this might even lead to some sort of new bag or new job or some sort of new money for you here. New way to get money, a new wave, a new stream of it, right? Because you're walking in this energy of love, and the energy of love is extremely abundant. So it's like anytime you need something, it's there, you know? See how she's looking? She's like she's trying to find something in her bag, right? It's there, you know? King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands and leadership. You're leading yourself, with us leading ourselves. How about the King of Swords? 2 of Cups, as well as the Devil in reverse. Okay, I love it. So this is all about you learning how to face your fears, you know, on some real shit. And it just helps out the relationships that you have with the people that you care about, okay? As well as even people who you're not as connected to. It helps you have a better engagement, okay? Because in all truth, you know, people don't want to be at war. You know what I'm saying? It just happens, though. You know what I'm saying? When people are oppressed. No one wants to be at war. And that means even in the dynamics of our relationships as it relates to like our mother, father, friends, sister, brother, cousin, right? Etc. All the likes, right? So nobody wants to be at war. It just happens. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles and the hard work, the application, the hard work that I said, ooh, I don't want to scare anyone. So we have the Knight of Swords, okay? Be patient with yourself, your process. Page of Wands, also find the enthusiastic energy that you need, okay? And continue to spread clarity and spread truth, you know? Whatever you're doing, all right? Be honest with yourself, and naturally you'll be that with others, and you'll have the best results. You know, because when people see you coming from an angle of, you know, love and not war, you know, that it changes the response. Okay. Tell me about the King or the... What do we have? So we got 2 of Swords and 2 of Wands. Really the indecisive energy here. I want to clarify the 2 of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups, the Sun, as well as the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So it gets better for you, despite how it might feel. You're going to be like getting what it is you desire, because you're moving in this spirit of love. And it's infinite and abundant energy. And you can always get what you need when you're operating in that spirit. I feel like you're a magician of love. Just period. During this transit, this is what it's going to be. It's like the more that you're in that energy, the more successful you'll be. Definitely for this transit. Tell me more about the Justice as it relates to this reading. So some of you guys, the confidence is roaring now. It's like it's booming now. The more that hard work that you put in, the more you get what you desire. And then the happier you become in the end, aka creating winning results, aka creating the desired outcome, you know? Tell me about the King of Pentacles and security. You being more secure in who you are, just period. Yeah, so there may have been some past disappointment. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands to the Knight of Cups. But you just have to persevere, okay? And you did that. I feel like the end of a very tough cycle when it came to your finances. What was being affected? Your finances was being affected by your magician. And the magician is only its best when they're working with all of their tools, when they have all of their tools at their disposal, right? And I feel like not operating in that energy of love, because that would be your cups, right? It blocked you in some way, right? And now that's over. Because I see the 5 of Cups, you know, it disappointed you, you know, whatever that was. And I see that no longer being the case, you know, in the outcome. So I find that to be a really good result here. Being more secure in yourself, you know, as well as it affecting your finances in a positive way. Now that you're more secure in yourself, it's like your finances will be more secure as well. Probably wonder how that's related, but again, I just explained that. All right. Being a magician, you got to have all your energies. You can't just operate out of, you know, your swords, out of your wands, out of your pentacles, right? You need all the energies so that you can be the most successful. And love, you know, is the highest vibration. You need your cups. You need to feel things. We need our emotions, right? Okay. But this particular transit with the Taurus, or the Sun and Taurus, Moon and Libra, is going to help us take that fearful energy and turn it into fearlessness and excellence. So be prepared for that. Final card in the Hangman. Okay, be prepared for that. Seeing things differently than you may have viewed them in the past. Tell me more here, Holy Spirit. Tell me more here, Holy Spirit. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. All right, what are the messages here? We got Sun in Taurus, Moon in Libra. Ooh, so there's something coming in. Okay, with this shit. I feel like your ship that's arriving. Tell me about the ship that's arriving. Hold on, let me shuffle it. Tell me about the ship. So the ship that's returning or that's coming in is the Devil in reverse. Okay? It's you walking away from those old patterns. Okay? So this is a good message for us here. You walking away from those old patterns. I love that for us. Tell me more here, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. Yeah. Also have our lovers. So lovers could be coming in. Love, period, could be coming in. Just you vibrating on that energy is called is you're attracting it towards you. All right. Yeah. It was like some deep soul searching that you had to do to figure some things out about yourself. Good shit. Powerful. Taking your fears, making them, you know, allowing it to become something you're now fearless. It's like you made fear and made yourself fearless. Okay. So just be mindful of anybody on the path right now that's really trying to be sneaky, you know, or act like they want problems, because a lot of people really don't. All right. And that's the reality. But people play this game like the big bad wolf, you know what I'm saying? And they're really not. You know, they're really not like that. Okay, so we have adjudication here in reverse. So something could be getting turned around. Like maybe someone thought that something was going to go in their favor and it doesn't go in their favor. Okay. I feel like right now someone's choosing a new direction, a new path, just period. Like, let me go this way. That way, I feel blocked if I go that way or something. You know? This could be someone who's considering marriage with someone. Someone feels like they're their lucky charm, or they're lucky when they're with this person. There's somebody that's in prison and is still in the thoughts of both parties. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but that's what they said. A mature man. Tell me what it relates to. Does it relate to this reading? Yeah. So somebody could have been like a thief, or like a miser, or like somebody who just took other people for granted or something like that. I'm getting. Just be mindful of the company that you keep at this time. I'm getting also some sort of good news. There could be like an apology and some sort of good news someone's coming in with for this particular transit. Yeah, high honor. Ooh, I'm going to show y'all a video. Yeah, you're showing up as high honor nowadays. I think you're in a really positive space. Those of us getting this collective transit message. This is a really good energy right now. It's like you're seeing your high honor. It's like many people might have told you while you've been working that you're of high honor, but it was very difficult for you to see that because of all of the fears you had in your mind of yourself. And now that you've become more fearless, okay, you're really starting to see your value, all right? And it's really starting to translate, okay, in every way, shape, or form for you. Unexpected income. Also, we have out the stork, which is good news, okay? And also, we have out some of us for this particular transit. Someone's going to go out. I'm feeling like out to dinner, out to a park, okay? Vibes, all right? Something outdoors. Because I hear like a kid laughing or something. So this is something outdoors. So like the kids could play or something with a main male. Okay? Let's see. Gift. This person feels like you are a gift to them. Someone feels that. They feel like you're the real person, the real thing. This person has an expectation of how this will go. There's a message coming out too for this particular transit, and I feel it's just going to be good news. Someone's also getting unwanted news, but whatever. Alright, I love y'all. See you in the next one. Peace.